Good afternoon, welcome, it's Anna here. And it's Wednesday, and that means that it is time for another installment of my Use It or Lose It videos. And today we are going to use up some of my envelopes and scrap papers. I've had an idea. And just to show you, this is my little box with thrifted envelopes, but unused. And I believe I have a bag of them as well, a small bag. So this is not all of them, but you can see I have lots of them. And this is one of my big boxes of used envelopes. All kind of sizes and ages and countries. Some of them have the letters in them and some of them don't. And I have 2 more boxes like this. So I have to use some of my envelopes, okay? And that is what we're going to do today. But first I will just put all this away, and then I will be right back with the envelopes that I have chosen. As I said, I am back. So I picked out a bunch of envelopes. I have some used envelopes. This one actually has a little Christmas card in it. And this is vintage from 1912. This is an envelope. And I believe this must have been in a bouquet of flowers. Someone's happy birthday for your 60th birthday. And then we have this one. It's empty. And those are the used envelopes that I have chosen. And then I have chosen a few unused envelopes. I like the size of this one. It was quite fun. This one was tucked in a book somewhere. It has a little lizard on it and it's quite grungy, but time to use it. This one is, I believe this is tea dyed. Yes, it is. And then we have this striped one, another shape of this one. Looks like it's from the 80s or something. So I have a bunch of envelopes. And what I want to do is make little over the page booklets thingies to use in my journals. I had this idea the other night when I couldn't sleep, or when I was going to sleep, and I just had to do it. So I have been waiting all week to do this. And as you can see, if you look at these envelopes, they have one thing in common. The shape of the flap is not one of those straight ones, it's one of the V-shaped ones. And that's, in my mind, it has to be this. You can do it whatever you like, but I'm going to start with this and just show you what I'm going to do. So as I said, this one is a used envelope. It has a little card in it, and if it didn't have a card, this would be a pocket, right? And normally I just glue this down on a page, like, just get a page. And normally I just do this. And this flips out and you have a little pocket, and on this side it might be glued down like this, and you can have a pocket here. But not today. I'm going to do it, make it into an extra journaling spot as well. And to do that, I want to be able to hang it on the top of the page, like this. And it will look like an envelope, and this will flip up, and you have the little pocket. But on the other side, this is going to have a notepad in it. And I'm not sure I'm not even going to glue it down. I'm probably just going to clip it on a page. But yeah, so I'm going to take some papers about the right size, and I'm just going to layer them. I'm I'm going to layer them, and probably from the biggest to the smallest. Something like this, maybe? Nope, not that one. Something like this. And I'm going to glue this down here. And of course, I am going to, this is the widest one, so it will be at the back, but I have to start with the front one. So I am going to just glue it. You could ink those, you can stamp on them, you can do lots and lots of things. This is a nice quick craft, and I'm gluing it to the front of the envelope because I want this to go on the same side as the flip. Right? And I don't glue this flip down all the way. You should be able to lift it. This must be a piece of some fly leaf. I have been raiding my scraps box and all kind of stuff now for this project. And this will be something really fun to have in my journals in the future. So I don't need very many pieces of paper. I just need a few to make it this little tuck spot and journaling spot. So let's look. And you can decorate it if you like. You can put some stamps or stamp something on it, or you can put a fussy cut or whatever you like. And you could, if this side wasn't already addressed, you could make a fake address. Let's see how it looks. Something like this, and you clip it. So much fun. I am going to say hi to my daughter that just came into the door, through the door, and then I will be right back. Sorry about that. I just wanted to say hi when she came home from school. So now I'm going to continue to do these in the same way. So I'm going to start by layering up some papers and see where we end off. Well, this is fun. Could use one of those in the back. Maybe a smaller one. I want the torn edge. The bottom. Just see what I have. And some ledger with funny numbers. Here we have 1, 2, 3 pieces, one more at least. As I said, I have really been digging through my scrapbox for this project, and that's good. So that's nice. And on the other side, you just have the sticker, and this is from the flower delivery service, the Flora. You can send flowers. Doesn't that service have a name in the other part of the world? Because in Sweden it's called Blommogram. It's like flowergram. You can send telegrams but with flowers. But does it have a name in other parts of the world? I'm curious. Let me know down below if you know the answer to that question. As you can see, this is a really easy craft, quick and easy. And you don't have to decorate them if you don't want to, but it could be fun. There you have it. One more envelope flippy thingy is done. How cute is that? And I'm also going to glue this shut because, as you can see, it's been unraveled. This little envelope. There we go. Now we have two. I will not do any decorating right now. Decorating will come later. I like the stamp there. It makes it look a bit more interesting. That's two done. Maybe I should just head into this, because this is something I'm really wanting to do. And this one is a bit broken, as you can see, but I'm gonna mend it with my cellophane tape, of course, because I want it to be grungy and vintage looking. Perfect. And this one also needs some glue here, because it has opened itself right up. There we go. Once again, this is a tuck spot, and we will have a, what's it called? Oh, my head isn't working today. First headache in weeks, in a week. It's too big. Maybe we can fold it. This is a fly leaf out of some book. I don't have it anymore. I think that could be cool. We can turn it around like that, and then this piece comes out again. Maybe I should tear that a little bit so that it's a bit staggered. That's nice. And what else do we have? We have some more ledger. That's tall. Let's save that. We have another piece of tea-dyed paper, and as I said, you could ink those edges if you like. What else do I want? Do I want another piece of the ledger? No, it's also a bit tall. Tear that. There we go. I think maybe I should just do like that instead. I'm not sure about that one. Maybe I should use this one in the back, like postcards again, instead. Yep, that's it. Let's do it. So I realized that I haven't asked you, how are you guys doing today? I hope you are doing good, that the week is treating you well. I'm having quite a good week. It's been lots and lots of dentist appointments for my kids this week. And yeah, yesterday I was at yoga. Oh, and we were focusing on the hips and the back and the legs, and today I have a neck pain and I am so stiff in my shoulders, but hopefully we will work on that next week. So let's make a few more. I have an idea with this one. I'm thinking maybe we should do it this way instead. What do you think? Should we try it? And then we don't have to keep within the frame of the envelope either, but if it is in this direction, it's more like, yeah, I'm gonna do this. So I want that one. Let's take a piece of ledger and maybe I like this cream colored stationery as well. And then maybe we could do the fly leaf there. Let's try and change the ledger to this one. Nope, this one is better. There we go. So I'm gonna make it this way. And you could also, another thing you could do, if you folded all of these instead, you could sew them in as a folio, and it's like a little pocket book within the journal. So that's another option. I'm gonna put this way instead because I want the torn edge. That is not good. Let me just take a piece of paper towel and get rid of that glue. So as I said, this one will go at the side instead of a page, which is totally okay because it has no decoration on the front at all. So did you see what I just did? I put too much glue on. Over here there's no page. Do I want the last one, or should I just keep it like this? I am now second guessing myself. Yes or no? No, I'm gonna stay at that. Okay. So now we have this one, which will go into the side, like so, and you still have the pockets on one side of the page. This is all ready for decoration, depending on the journal. We have this one that goes over the top of a page, lovely here, and on this side, blank and ready for decoration. Okay, next kid home from school. I will be right back. Sorry about that again. As I said, we have this one with the flower envelope with a little card in. Fun. And then we have this one. You can also journal on here if you like. So this one doesn't need any decorations really. This one could have decoration on here if we like. I don't really know what I want to put there though. Could put something small, like that little girl and the dog there. Could work. And maybe a label. And this one could be decorated, of course. And this one. But let's make the last 3 as well. And then we might decorate. So let's make these. I can streamline it a bit and just could put that one that way as well. Or if you have a tall envelope, the sideways is really good one. Or if you have a big journal, it's a great way to use up big envelopes. I also have this. This is a first day cover that I was going to put in my journal that I'm working on. That's the information. I think I'm going to make this. Oh, lovely blue. This is going to be one of those side. Yes, let's make this first. And maybe the small ones. So this will be the side one. I want. Question is, do I want that? No, that's too big for the book. I don't want to go past the envelope. I'm going to take a piece of the music paper. Quite thin, this paper actually. So that will go in. And I want to use the ledger with the numbers on it, like that. Cute. Let's use something else. I thought I had some tea-dyed strips. These. Maybe I didn't. That's too short. That could go in maybe. Nope, that can go in there. That can also go in there. Here I have a piece of envelope with some stamps on it. The stamps are coming off, so that's nice. We have 2 stamps that we can use in a journal somewhere. And this, if I even it up a bit, I can use it for the envelope. Let's do like that. Perfect. We have one sideways. Perfect. Yes, that will be glued very soon. Then we want at least one more piece of paper here that is not the same as another. I could take a piece of this. It's hard when they're so the envelope is so small. That could work. So I realize they will be a bit bulky, but maybe not too much. Let's see what I can find. I have some papers over here as well. This is mulberry paper, maybe. Can use a piece of that. As well. Now we have different textures as well. So there we have two. Let's make this one as well. And that one in the bottom. Then we have let's just tear a piece. This one, and let's find a piece of tea dyed something here as well. There we go. And what else do I have? Let's see if I have some more ledger here. Oh, I have that one. That's a good one. That's lined. Maybe we can just tear this one a bit out to one edge there. There we go. Love that. And then we can have the ledger. Just see how big a piece we want. There we go. Lovely. Yes. Let's glue these down and we will see if we can decorate one or two, maybe. I love the blues of this envelope. Really pretty. So I hope you think this is a fun idea. Let me know down below if you want to try it, or try and make it into your own copy crafting. Oh, this is so much fun. Grungy. I love grungy. I'm all about grungy, you know that. So let's try this one. I don't know if I have seen this anywhere, but I just came to think of it as I said, on my way to sleep the other day, and I realized that I had to try it. And one of these will be going into my big journal of ideas, so I don't forget. So cool. So cool. Yes. This small one was fun. Yeah. This is quick and easy make. If you just make one every time you want to use them, this is a really fast make, right? Just line them up and glue them down. And of course you could add laces and photos and all kind of stuff if you like. So let's see, let's have a page out of a book. I have a little book here, or a text block. Let's just see what they look like. So this will go over a page like so. Oh, what's this? And then you can add and you can open it and journal all over this page. And then on this side you have a pocket. You could clip it in, you could glue it in, you can do a little, you could even make it into like an extension in a signature, you know, sew it in like this and have a pocket and then have a little extra addition. That could be fun. Then we have this version, we have it on top of the page, and that one could be, you know, just clipped in like this, and you turn it over and you can journal. This one is another over the page envelope. I think these are so much fun. I'm so happy with this. Another one. And another one. We might decorate that before we're done. And then we have the lizard one of my favorites. So much fun. I have been waiting to use this envelope. I haven't really known how, but now I realized that this was the way it was supposed to be used. And then you have this one. Cute. Yes. So let's quickly decorate this before we are happy with today's extra journaling spaces. And I'm looking at the girl and the dog. I really want her there. She looks so cute. And then I might actually add the stamp down here as well. Or maybe I should put a label instead. Let me check my labels and see what I can find. If this wasn't there, I could put the stamps up here. That one is so cute. Yes, let's add it. Let's add it in. And we want to ink a little bit, of course. Young journalers, we ink all the time. Distress ink is one of our favorite purchases, right? No, you don't have to ink. I live to ink. And also, I asked a question before. Do you know what this is called in your country? The interflora, the flower delivery. Maybe it's called interflora all over, because I think it's an international thing. So that was one question, and I have another question for you. What is your favorite ink color of distress ink? Because I'm going to order 1 or 2 new, and I am really eager to hear what you think. I have the standard ones. I have the vintage photo, I have the antique linen, I have the gathered twigs, brushed corduroy, one or two reds, a blue. You know, I have the basics, but I want to have something that's really nice and golden yellow, or golden one. That's so cute. Yes, I love that. Let's see what it looks like on the page now. That is really, really cute. I love that. Yes. So, this is it for today. We made a bunch of envelope, extra journaling space flippies, and we used up a bunch of envelopes and lots of scrap paper, which is nice. So, if you did enjoy this video, you know the drill, give it a thumbs up. And if you haven't subscribed already, please do. Hit the notification bell, share the video if you want to show it to your friends. And yeah, I will be back really soon with another video. And until then, I wish you all a great rest of your week. Bye.